Here at Davis Autosports, we're very excited to offer you this 2003 Jeep Wrangler SAHARA TJ. This is a Carfax certified guaranteed buyback vehicle, clean and clear title, in hand, in-house, ready to sign over. If you're unfamiliar with us here at Davis Autosports, please pause this video, go to our website davisautosports.com to get familiar with who we are and what we're about. We specialize in building JKs, TJs, and XJs. We've been doing so for years and years now. That's our 30,000 square foot facility, pretty much dedicated to everything we need to build these. This is obviously a very mild build. Some builds we go more extreme than others. Just a very nice, classic, clean TJ. What you're seeing on the ground right there is just condensation from the AC, which blows ice cold. Very clean Jeep. You got the SAHARA package, color keyed, everything, hard top. Really nice Jeep. We did install a brand new 2.5-inch suspension setup on this vehicle. Like I said, nothing crazy, just to give it a nice look. If you're looking for something a little bit more extreme, you can go to our website and visit our other vehicles we have on eBay. Condition of this Jeep is in incredible condition. The paint, as you'll see on this video and in the pictures, has a great shine, very smooth finish. This vehicle has received our full paint correction service. Once again, if you're unfamiliar with that, go to our website and visit our reconditioning page. Every panel on this vehicle has been completely wet sanded, compounded, polished, waxed, and sealed, and the end result is like new paint. This is a service that takes about 2 to 3 days to complete, but your end result is gorgeous paint. We get people that email us all the time, you guys repaint your vehicles? And as we do at times do paint work, most of our vehicles are just paint corrected, and that's why they look the way they do. So this first portion is just going to be Cosmetic Report. Keep in mind, this is a 03 TJ, so it's going to have very minor wear and tear. You got a couple imperfections throughout the hood that have been touched up, a light little scratch there, nothing major as you see, but the hood shows typical little wear. Same thing with the grill, couple little things, nothing major at all. And just expect that, you know, throughout the vehicle. Even though the vehicle shows amazingly well, it is a pre-owned vehicle. We are shooting this in high definition, so if you're watching it, please make sure to select the HD option while viewing it. Fender flare right there, as you see, shows a little bit of imperfections. We do paint work. We'll be more than happy to paint that fender flare if requested. We just try to have a Jeep at everyone's price point, so like I said, we didn't go overboard on this. Just a nice, simple, clean Jeep that runs great, looks great. It also has been fully serviced. We'll get into some of that here in a moment. So full 2.5-inch lift. A lot of people that own TJs that do 2.5-inch lifts, you're able to do so by just putting blocks underneath the coils. And same thing with the shocks. It's a cheap lift. This is a full suspension lift, no different than a 4-inch lift or whatever the case is. So you have brand new coils, brand new shocks. Down below here, we upgraded your steering components as well. This is a brand new tie rod bar. That's just water. You got brand new heavy duty tie rod ends on each end. This bar right here is much bigger than the factory one. The factory one's probably about the size of my pinky as far as diameter goes. So this is thick, heavy duty, which helps a lot with the bump steer that these things have. Upgraded steering stabilizer, which helps out a lot as well. You got sway bar end links, your coils, and your shocks up front. While we're down here, check out a brand new oil pan that we just installed. On top of the oil pan, this vehicle also has a brand new rear main seal and valve cover gasket, which you can call your Jeep dealership, ask them to give you a quote on rear main seal, valve cover gasket, oil pan gasket. They're going to probably want to charge you about $1,000 for those. In the back, brand new shock, brand new spring. So like I said, full suspension lift, no blocks, done right, done the correct way. So all your suspension is all brand new, your steering components are all new, sway bar end links, bushings, the whole nine. These are 2014 model Jeep Wrangler JK wheels that come on a new Jeep. We lift those as well, so we take off the wheels and tires, and as you see, these things are pretty much brand new. The wheels are perfect. We also have the spare on the back, so you got a matching set of nice new wheels and tires. The nice thing about these too, these are a 17-inch wheel. It's a 255/75/17, so the bigger wheel gives it kind of more of a modern look. We just installed brand new IPF fog lights on the front to get rid of the factory ones that don't look that great and don't do a whole lot for you at night. This vehicle also has our Line-X package. This front bumper here, the end caps, the side steps, the rear bumper, side steps as well, obviously, have been all Line-X. This is our Kevlar Liner. The way we do it here, anything that we're going to Line-X gets completely sanded down with 180 grit sandpaper. Then we go over it with a 320 or 360. From there we clean and prep the surface. We then prime it and then spray the two-part Kevlar coating that we put on there. Your end result is beautiful stuff. It's not going to come off, very durable. It's not going to fade. So it just gives it a nice rugged look. Those side steps were the factory plastic. They start to turn, you know, obviously they're black from the factory, but they start to fade and turn gray, and they just don't look good. So the fresh Line-X gives it a deep, dark look. So there you go for the exterior video. We'll go ahead and move on to the driving video next. Thank you.